When I'm talking about a project, people are like, wow, you're really energized about this, and I'm able to energize other people. My name is Lydia Perez Poole, and I work for Procter Gamble, and I am the Analytics and Insights Leader on the Rite Aid customer team. What that means, I think in plain terms, is trying to figure out why shoppers do what they do and support our sales team with insights and information that will help them drive more sales of our product. I'm originally from Puerto Rico, and I've always taken that diversity that I bring to the party to heart, and I'm proud of my upbringing. I was more interested initially in the liberal arts. In fact, I tell people that one of the things I wanted to pursue was a career in journalism. But I have 3 older brothers, they're all engineers, so it was kind of like embedded in the family. It was almost like the family tradition. When I was in engineering school, it was still back in the day when women were the minority. It was definitely better, I would say, than maybe 20 years ago, but it was still, I still remember classes where it would be dominated by males and I would be like 3 or 4 girls, with me being one of them. But I'll be honest and tell you that I always took it to my advantage, and maybe I'm more of an optimistic person. I knew professors would remember my name, and then all those guys, they would not remember their names because they were all like Matt, Peter, whatever. So I took that to my advantage, because then when I had a question, the professor will remember me. And when I went to their office hours to try to understand, so it just allowed me to develop like that relationship. Right after I got my engineering degree, I started working with the state government in New York. It was focused on running energy efficiency programs at the residential level. So it was very interesting to me, coming from engineering school, to be exposed to that, because there was some elements of science, so to speak, within running energy efficiency programs. But at the end of the day, it was very much like marketing and like business. And I found myself like really liking those angles of the job. I knew I could do the job that I do today at Procter Gamble when I was learning those experiences in state government right after my engineering degree. But I knew that I didn't speak the lingo. I knew that I didn't necessarily knew how to navigate an organization such as Procter Gamble, and the MBA helped me get there. I think there's some positive preconceived notions when you enter into corporate America and they know you have an MBA. They know you're strategic. They know you are an integrative thinker. They know that you want to advance in your career and that you're probably ambitious, and that's why you have that MBA. Don't let like your expectation or your preconceived notion about math or analytics or big data or whatever that is like shy you away from it. Like, get into it, or at least like try it, and you may be surprised, because what you hate the most may be what you love tomorrow. You never know.